Hello everyone. In last class, I gone through that data analysis process, including all the technologies like Excel, Power BI, Python, and SQL. And Excel is one tool which provide you to generate the report or uh, write the report through performance and the operation. So before doing any uh, entry the data and analyzing the data, first we should understand how to use the Excel. So before working on the Excel, we should know the basics, operation, function, and so let us start with the unit one, that is Excel basics. So Excel basics, we know that uh, Excel is a spreadsheet software developed by the Microsoft and used for the data entry, analysis, and calculations. And this is the part of Microsoft Office suite. So easily you can download and you can work on Excel, and you can understand how to all the functions and operation used by understanding the basic Excel. So you will have all the option there like file, insert, ribbons, that alignment, how we can formatting the text, and then this all the operation you will go through. So there is extension. Once you work on the Excel, you need to save the file, and by file extension is .xlsx and .xls. So you can save your file which working on. Next is uses of Excel. So uses of Excel for data analysis, data entry, mathematic calculation you can use for financial, accounting, marketing, uh, creating the pivot table. By creating the pivot table, you can apply the charts and you can graph and visualization. You can use Excel. And nowadays, creating the reports or generating the report without Excel not possible. So this will be for long time. You can add the technology in that, but you should know the Excel only. Then only you can create the any report, and once you get the raw data, you can perform the operation by using some functions. And as we know that uh, report is very important. On report only, any company or organization depend on that, and according to that they can use to for further steps. Next is the window exponents. Excel window exponents, the title bar, ribbon, worksheet area are there, name box, formula bar and status bar. So these all are the features of Excel, and these all are the window exponents which is very essential and important. Next is the workbook and worksheet. So what is the difference between the worksheet and the workbook? Worksheet is the single spreadsheet within the workbook. If you are working on the particular one individual worksheet, that called the single spreadsheet is called worksheet. And if it is more than one worksheet, so it is called workbook. So here default worksheet name like sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. So if you are working on that, automatically sheet 2, sheet 3 it will be there. And if you need if you need to add more, you can add sheet 3, sheet 4 according to the you have the data. Suppose more data if you have, you can do the partition, or you can divide in part. And for adding the new sheet, shortcut is F11, shift plus F11. Then you can get the new sheet, automatically it will get appear. And next, we should know how we can perform operation by using the cells in Excel. So that cells are the it will be in row, column, and active cell will be there. So let us know about the row. Row will be the horizontally and it is numbered 1, 2, 3, and column will be the vertical line. That means A, B, C. And cell interaction a row column. Example A1, if you are interacting with the column, then it will be B2. And then active cell, that means if you are selecting the particular cells, that is the active cells where you are performing some operation or calculation. And if you are adding the two cells and you are performing something, for example addition, subtraction, or any calculation, mathematical calculation, then you can add those two cells, suppose A1 and B1, and you want to perform the addition, then you can write equal to. The formula start with the equal to, you should not forget. And any operation or any formula start with the equal to, and then select the one cells and then another cells. So it will be like example equal to A1 plus B1, and the number which is in cells, you can add both, and then output will come for addition. Suppose one cell is A1 contain 10 and B1 contain 5. If you apply equal to in third cell, then it will be A1 plus B1. Select those A1 and B1 cells, and output will be 15. Automatically it will come. And likewise you can do the date formatting also. For example, you have to set MMDDYY, then you have to write 1024 and 2025. And then if you want to know the current date, equal to, now if you write in the cell, automatically the current date it will get appear. Next is the basic formulas. Here you can see addition, as I mentioned in earlier slide also. If you perform any operation like addition, multiplication, division, average, you need to select those cells, and then automatically in third cell, by using the equal formula and selecting those cells, you will get the output automatically. Next is the formatting in the Excel. Suppose you want to show the attractive your sheet, so you have to design the font, and then numbers, background colors. So all the function you have to see one by one, like font size, and then font color, then number formatting, currency, percentage, etc. You can use the symbol, and according to that you can perform the operation, and it will looks very attractive. And for shortcut for format cell dialog, you can use Control+1. And yes, once you create the table or perform any operation and calculation part, the all the report it will be get appear in the one table. And suppose you want to show in the graph, you can use column chart. That means all the charts will be there, and there are several multiple charts are there, like bar chart, pie chart, line chart, used to be visualize data trends and comparisons. So these are very important charts. And as I have explained also during the data analysis in earlier class, that is first class. So I said, like, to creating the dashboard, pivot table is required, and in pivot table you have to apply the chart. So here, if you know the basic how to prepare the chart by using the data, this is a very important function is there. And these are the shortcut in Excel. Like if you want to copy the data, that is means Control+C, and paste, Control+V. For cut, Control+X. Undo, you have to use Control+Z. And then redo, Control+Y. And as well as if you want to save the data, then you have to use Control+S, then it will save your data automatically. And these are the summary, like why we are using Excel. So obviously if you want to create the report, you need to know the basic Excel. And then this is a powerful tool. As I mentioned, along with the Excel, another tools are there which is very useful for data analysis. And for the data analyst, this is very basic required, and Excel is the for basic analysis process. Once you strong in Excel, then only you can go further and you can use the technology to automate it, and easily to calculate. Like if any mathematical calculation is there, Excel is the best tool for any output. and it is very easy to learn to enter, format, and calculate effectively. So understanding formula and chart build a strong foundation and advanced Excel. So we are providing this all the techniques, and I am especially guiding the students how we can get perfect by practicing more and more on Excel. And you can practice out of three also, like basic creating table of 5 students marks, average, total. You can apply formatting in such chart so that it will be looks very beautiful dashboard. Like if your data is one side will be table, another side will be the chart, and you can do automation also by using the some formulas, and as well as you can create the attendance sheet also. I suggest you to do attendance sheet better so that you can understand all the functions, what are the function and operation you are using in Excel, all the ribbons, charts, this all we can use. So thank you. And in next class I will show you the practically how we can use the Excel all the functions, and practically I will show you how it is if you know the formulas and all the function easily to create any table or entry, or you can um, analyze the data easily. See you in the next class. You can comment if anything required on that, how to master in Excel. You can comment below, and see you in the next class. Bye.